हेलो 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 हेलो। इंटरनेट चला गया था गाइस। Icon means you learned a useful fact that you may be able to use if you rewind.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
PC gaya mera.
You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes.
आ गया तुम्हारा PC भाई.
You still have to do your homework this week, even if you're submitting your photo for the competition. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
खराब हो गया क्या? खराब हो गया?
Max, don't wait too long.
क्या फुक गया तुम्हारा?
John Lennon once said that life is what happens when
तुम तो भाई
busy
इतना
making
चलाते
other
भी नहीं,
plans.
तुम्हारा कैसे खराब हो गया?
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press LB.
You still have to do your homework this week, even if you're submitting your...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Motherboard.
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
क्या
Victoria.
हुआ? Replace करा लो.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. As if. She plays it so sharp. She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with the giant.
I'm serious. I can't even get off the couch.
Hold it together.
Don't even tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wow, sir, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would...
एक मिनट, ये कुछ ग्लिच हो गया था ऊपर.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
वो एक चीज अटक गई थी वहाँ ऊपर.
Please, I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I can't even
Hold it together.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't-
Come on,
You are
put that
not
thing
affected
down!
by
Tell
the
me what
rewind.
to do.
You retain such
It's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hell more
Nobody has a
trouble for
gun.
this than drugs.
I should do something else.
Ever even missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
I
psycho!
need a hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
अरे भाई
Oh.
फिर से मार दिया.
Shit! Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no! Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
सिक्योरिटी वाला ज़्यादा ही तोड़ दिखा रहा है भाई.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Pinballs.
You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan, hide the truth. रिपोर्ट कर दूं क्या? भाई करना ही सही रहेगा वैसे तो. गन वो भी स्कूल के अंदर, भाई किसी और को मार दे फिर.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this
This action
academic
will have
drone won't do
excuse.
anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
बैंड कर सकते हैं.
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No,
His
he does
actions.
not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
भाई ये तो बड़े खतरनाक चॉइसेस हैं. एक गन तो थी. तो
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land, to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is dead. Oh,
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
action will have consequences.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
And a dome.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
We're lucky to have such a famous teacher, and I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
भाई क्या बातें चल रही हैं?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
डॉर्मिटोरीज अच्छा यहाँ राइट में होगा डॉम जा मेन बिल्डिंग एथलेटिक फील्ड स्टोर कर ले जरा पहले ये कौन है
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
डिवाइड कर सकता हूँ मैं
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Hey. ये कैसे ड्रोन उड़ा रहे हैं भाई? मैं होता मैं तो भाई आसमान में ले जाता। कोई चिड़िया उड़ रही होती उसके पीछे लगा देता ड्रोन को।
Nope, I don't want to go there. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Order power?
I don't want to go there. Otter power? I'm so not there. Nope, I don't. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
चलो भाई dorm चलो। क्या हुआ बत्ती गुल? अरे बत्ती गुल नहीं, पता है नेट चला गया था। फिर 2 मिनट बाद आ गया, तब तक तो स्ट्रीम ही कट गई।
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
ये बेइज्जती कर देते हैं भाई। ये भाई तू टाइम रिवाइंड का।
Yo, Justin.
Check out the
किसका नेट है?
Come to thrash?
इसका नेट है, मेरा नेट है।
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
तो स्लाइड या ट्रे फ्लिप? तो स्लाइड नाम बढ़िया लग रहा है। चल भाई तू नो स्लाइड
I'd
कर
love to
देगा।
see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
वाह भाई, क्या बात है, क्या बात। ले भाई तू 1 रुपये पकड़। तूने जो स्टंट मार के दिखाया भाई, टक्कर मार के जाते हैं भाई, क्या बात। और भाई डेस्टॉकर क्या चल रहा है? देखो मोटे को ड्राइंग कर रहा है।
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max.
भाई कंपनी का नाम बता।
Ask you a question?
कंपनी तो लोकल है।
Would you mind
लोकल नेट यूज
letting
करता
me
हूँ भाई
sketch
मैं।
you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, I'd rather not.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
वाह भाई। What happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
तभी तो नेट
She just
कटा।
stopped coming
लोकल
to
इंसान
class.
भाई,
Some
मेरा
people
नेट
say she
कटता
ran
नहीं है
away.
ऐसे।
Some say she jumped off a
जाता भी है
cliff.
तो 1-2 मिनट के लिए
just
बहुत
hope
मुश्किल
she's
से कभी
okay.
कभी चले जाता है। वरना मेरा एयरटेल और जियो से 10 गुना बढ़िया है नेट। चले भी जाए ना, एक फ़ोन घुमाऊंगा 5 मिनट में ठीक भी कर देगा वो।
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She
Crime
had a
photo.
good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
ओहो मोटे को देखो भाई, गुड पोस्चर।
Good.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, 2 मिनट
Good.
कटा तो एक स्ट्रीम की की
Best
स्ट्रीम
portrait
ही
ever.
बनाएगा जैसे अभी हुआ। मल्टी स्ट्रीम क्यों बनाऊंगा भाई? भाई अभी तक मैंने जितनी बार भी स्ट्रीम करा कभी कटी तोड़ना है, वो तो अभी एक बार कट गई बस।
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
ये कौन लेटी पड़ी है भाई? बात नहीं करी। ब्लॉन्ड लोकल। हाँ भाई लोकल ही ठीक है। एयरटेल तो हटवा के सही करा मैंने। नेट बंद हो जाता था, कॉल करें उनको 2 दिन बाद तो ठीक करते थे वो। लेजेंड
I
का
think
देख लो
his
भाई,
name
एयरटेल
is
फाइबर
Evan.
बंदी होता
He
रहता है बार
always
बार।
looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
भाई स्टीव ले तो भाई।
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
मेरा भी एयरटेल ही है। स्ट्रीम दिखता है ना, कोई नहीं हुआ इशू अभी तक। अरे तो भाई आपके एरिया की बात अलग होगी, बाकी एरियो में अलग बात चलती हैं। ज़रूरी थोड़ा है कि एक जगह एयरटेल अच्छा चल रहा है दूसरी जगह भी एयरटेल अच्छा चले, समझ रहे हो? जैसे कोई कंपनी किसी जगह चलती है तो किसी जगह नहीं चलती।
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs.
आई थिंक तेरी जोन
No
क्लास
offense,
2 में आती
Max.
है तभी इशू आ रहा है, उनको डिफ़िकल्टी होगी उस जोन में। हाँ क्या पता भाई।
Hey, Evan. Mind if I...
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
पढ़ कमेंट ज्ञान
You'll
बाद
have to answer
में।
a simple
पढ़
question.
तो लिया और कौन सा
Who
पढ़ूँ?
photographed the famous falling soldier?
ज्ञान बाद में, वही बोल रहा हूँ। यूजीन स्मिथ ले भाई तू।
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference.
भाई ये भी
Good
नहीं है
try.
बहुत बढ़िया।
Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan.
और लेजेंड
Mind
की
if
जोन
I
ब्लैक
check out your
लिस्टेड
cool
होगी।
portfolio?
लेजेंड की जोन में तो एक एयरटेल वाला एक किसी ने नेट नहीं लगवा रखा, अकेले गांव में नेट लगा के बैठे हैं वो।
Uh,
अरे भाई
Steve
स्टीव
McCurry?
मैककरी मैंने पहले भी तो बोला था। फिर से रिवाइंड करो।
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of.
रॉबर्ट कापा।
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work,
तभी
despite the
भाई
controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a
भाई ये
perusal of
बंदा
my
मेरे को
portfolio?
टिम्मी जैसा
It's
लग
not
रहा
a
है भाई।
privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
पोर्टफोलियो।
These photos are great.
रैचल
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
भाई रैचल लगता है इस कॉलेज की सुपर मॉडल होगी। हर जगह रैचल चल रहा है। रैचल एम्बर। Dormitories. Dormitories.
I need to go
Dormitories.
there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Go to the dormitories. आ गए हम डॉम में।
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
भाई बुली क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे? हमको तो बुली नहीं करेगा ये।
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good
The
lord,
dormitory
Nathan's
बोलते हैं,
family owns my
dormitory.
dorm?
डॉम डॉम भाई इनका एक्सेंट ही अलग है। ये क्या कर? कंस्ट्रक्शन का काम चल रहा है।
Ow! Just
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
और इस
No,
एसोल से हम
bro.
बात करेंगे।
You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
नकड़े मार रहा है। वो कौन है भाई? कौन हो भाई साहब? दैची दैची
Zachary always
Zachary.
looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
बैठो भाई, तुमसे बात भी कौन कर रहा? कौन बैठी हुई है?
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Kate.
Sweet.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember.
Awesome.
I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry. Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
Sweet.
रिवाइंड करो भाई, टाइम रिवाइंड करो।
Nice, bro.
Hi, Kate.
Hey,
ये
Max.
गेम तो ऐसी लग रही है जैसे
Nice, bro.
जैसे वो अमेरिकन टीन ड्रामा मूवीज होती हैं वैसे। हाँ।
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind.
रह
I'm
भाई, तू
sorry.
अलोन रह भाई, हम भी बात नहीं कर रहे तेरे से। हाँ भाई अंकल।
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
चल ढंग से खेल
Hello
भाई,
there.
इसमें का ढंग से खेलू भाई। What's with these posters?
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What happened?
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward. Like a
देखिए
clock.
मर्डर हुआ है क्या रेचल का?
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery.
इस
Positive
बंदे
and
के मुंह पे
negative.
चापड़
See you
मार
later,
सकता है क्या?
And
नहीं,
watch your step around here, Max.
ऑप्शन नहीं है ना इसमें। घूसेलात नहीं
Good
चला
eye,
सकते हम, वरना मैं चलाता भाई।
Paint.
कुछ नहीं चला सकते मैं। बस ये देखो, बस मैं इधर उधर देख सकता हूँ, और ये जो ये बटन आ रहे हैं यही क्लिक कर सकता हूँ। वाई और ए, वाई से देखेगी इस पे और ए से बात करेगी बस। ये सीन है।
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
ये देखो, ये हैं बैड गर्ल्स, अपने कॉलेज की बैड गर्ल्स। ये मोटी मोटी बैठी है भाई। मोटी तो मोटे के साथ क्यों नहीं बैठी?
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller.
इसको कमरे में
What'd
ले
you
जा.
say?
Good point. Now if
और
you'll
कुछ?
excuse me.
भाई अपने कॉलेजों में ऐसा सब नहीं होता भाई. ऐसी बैड गर्ल्स हमारे कॉलेज में भी हुआ करें. ऐसे बैठेंगे जैसे कि पता नहीं जमीन खरीद रखी है.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
क्या बात कर रही है भाई?
Hold that pose.
Foursome.
So original. Don't
मैं
worry,
अकेला और ये
Max.
तीन.
I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
भाई कैसे जाए भाई अंदर?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
स्प्रिंकलर हाँ पानी फेंक सकते हैं ना. वेल्व कहाँ ढूंढे मैं फिर? तरफ होगा. तो ऊपर ही चढ़ता हुआ चला. गेट खुल गया. ये होगा.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
तो यूज करना. यूज नहीं कर रही. क्या सीन है? क्या हुआ?
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Missed? क्या मिस कर?
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
ए भाई. हाँ.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
पजल वजल भी हैं क्या इसमें? ये क्या सीन है? ये चल के नहीं दे रहा.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
क्या हुआ?
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
अरे ये बाल्टी में तो कुछ नहीं करना.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
अरे जा भाई तू भी.
Okay, let's see if this works. Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. Victoria is not getting the hint.
कैसे करवाऊँ इसको?
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
No. Nice.
Keep walking, hippie.
Victoria is not getting the hint. Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit.
अरे भाई.
You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
भाई पर क्या मिस कर रही है? क्या मिस कर रहा
I
हूँ?
could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Do you understand English? Get lost. Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
अरे अभी भाई इतने प्रोफेशनल गेम्स में भाई बता दो क्या करूं? समझ ही नहीं आ रहा भाई. वो अब यूज करने का आ रहा है भाई.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
ऐसा हो जाएगा.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
एक फन और कंफर्ट कर देते हैं भाई। फन मजाक उड़ाएंगे तो बेचारी पागल हो जाएगी।
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Hey.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Taylor is a slave.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser. Welcome to Black Hill.
Max Caulfield, those who
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Juliet, extreme reporter. As if. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. At least that's an alarm from this century. Thanks for the warning. They live. Okay, this is just mean and stupid. This is like the public DNA of our dorm. Oh, Victoria,
Gandhi?
give me a fucking break.
The change was Gandhi.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me? Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday, and slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
And your principal sent me an email saying that is that you are not fit away from you.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
चल भाई चल, बहुत गिटार सुना लिया। तो रॉक पसंद है।
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Action will have consequences. हैं? पौधे में पानी देने में consequence?
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some Netflix while I study. Paid bag, just take me down the room.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Dana's?
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Daniel has so much talent.
Max Caulfield.
I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man.
Philip
I don't
Lorca
think I
de
could take
Corsia?
my camera to those places.
कैसे नाम है
Look
वो?
at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn
भाई अमेरिका
bizarre,
का
and
डॉम
it feels
देखो
like
और
it's
इंडिया का
gone on
डॉम देखो.
forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all
इंडिया के
of
डॉम में
this.
तो ऐसा लगता है जैसे पता
Or
नहीं
like
क्या
Poe said,
बाथरूम में
a dream within a
बाथरूम
dream.
जितना साइज तो डॉम होता है.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Answer, you wuss.
You are
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Olsen.
Juliet Olsen.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Watson. Depend करो भाई.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes,
Juliet,
Max.
this is so stupid.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
You are ridiculous.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
अच्छा विक्टोरिया के रूम में जाना पड़ेगा मतलब फिर यही है क्या? हाँ भाई विक्टोरिया का रूम.
Welcome to Black Hill.
विक्टोरिया मेरे रूम के सामने ही है. Bro.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
Tuition? Tuition नहीं बोलते tuition?
Those boots are made for walking runways.
टीवी है भाई कमरे में.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says, that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
तो ये किसकी फोटो है? गीगा चैट.
Yes, Victoria has the best retina screen laptop. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
So sad to inform you that I totally bunked Juliet and Dana just... Get out your popcorn. Print email.
Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm
3D
room?
printer.
Maybe I will
$3,600.
join her posse.
बड़ी अमीर है. कैमरा पड़ा. 3 कैमरे
She's
हैं
actually
भाई.
got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
This action will have consequences.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren. Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic. Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong. There's that damn flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I can't even
Cheerleader
imagine
outfit.
what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
Getting out for all of this. Take the- Bye. पार्किंग जाना है ना
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
बैंड करना है
Fuck this shit.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Hurt.
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing it. Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
भाई इसने तो फिर से भी मार दिया
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing it. Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
This action will have consequences इसको नहीं लगी पर खिड़की टूट गई किसी पता नहीं किस by the way, thanks, but we are not friends.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
हाँ भाई सही करा बिल्कुल.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
I don't get it.
Yes.
How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that. Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored.
Warren.
Look at Warren and his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man. And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
Daniel posted it online already? That was nice.
Congrats. You're part of his online portrait posse.
Don't be jealous. I'm sure he'll ask you soon.
Oh, you're a wit, Max.
It's the company I keep, Warren.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
तो
What
वही
the
बंदूक
fuck
वाला
ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw, now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
अरे भाई
Hey! Leave him
Headbutt.
alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in
Right
the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh, bro, I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
कैमरा टूट गया
Cereal?
एक कैमरा था वो भी टूट गया बहुत बढ़िया
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
ऐसा लग रहा बंगार वाली गाड़ी है
Come on in. Don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
The Dragon Coast.
This postcard is from Rachel Amber. Man, I remember this furniture. We spent all day painting it blue. Chloe loved that blue. We had such a blast drawing these together. This looks like a laundry bag. And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross. Old cardboard boxes.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Damn. Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student. When she cared. Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Chloe's dad built this dresser. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Nothing but junk in this suitcase. I wonder what Chloe keeps in here. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
ब्लॉन्ड थी क्या ये अब ब्लू कलर कर लिया इसने अपना
Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia. I'm not into them. Too pretentious. Hey, that TV used to be in the living room. It won't play without any power.
Power है नहीं क्या?
There's the power strip. Houston, we have the power, but we need to find a disc to play.
Disc का.
Too bad I can't stream any music from Chloe's laptop, but I love how funky and outdated it is. She even covered it in punk stickers because Chloe doesn't give a shit. She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned. Is this a desk or a storage space? I think this junk swallowed her discs. We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did. So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers. Chloe's trash overfloweth. Who'd have thunk Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble. Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret.
Disc.
Hey, give me that! Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot, even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
ऐड चल रही है भाई इसकी।
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days. Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
एक किचन में टीवी लगा रखा है।
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever. Joy still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon. Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking. I'd love to go to Paris too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland. Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now.
Come on, open it, chicken.
Hold on, and I'm not chicken.
Prove it. You drink first, Max.
No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well?
Tasty. Very tasty.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some.
Oh shit, the carpet!
There's wine all over. What do we do now?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass. I guess they're aging these books. I should be able to find the tools I need here. Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get? Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
मिलिट्री में था ये। Gun rack.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat. Yes! Score! Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Placement of cameras.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
बहुत बढ़िया।
Should I switch this on? Decisions, decisions. These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera. This must belong to Chloe's stepdad. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. The tools might be in this cupboard.
ये tools है ही नहीं क्या?
I wonder what's in those files up there. Shit! Butterfingers! Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird. Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've gotta be shitting me. Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That does not look stable. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Let's see. The tools are stuck, out of reach, and no way in hell to get them. Brilliant, Max. Brilliant. Yes, here's some ancient cardboard. Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Yeah.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max. I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks. Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head. Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
बहुत सारा है.
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera. So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
I wasn't sure.
I know I look a lot different.
I was scared too. I couldn't see straight.
I don't blame you, Max.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
No, I didn't know what to do.
I don't blame you. That's some intense shit.
Maybe I should go to the principal.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
Seriously, I didn't blab to anybody. Promise.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
This day couldn't get any stranger.
क्या बात भाई, क्या बात. Nice move, nice move.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes! Break it down, Max.
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on! Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe?
I'm
What are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around.
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't hide under the bed. Where else? This is going nowhere fast. I better look someplace else.
To open the door. 1,
ये और कौन सी जगह है?
3.
Shit.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great. Another one of your friends. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Is this true?
ब्लेम क्लोई। चलो भाई हम ले लेते हैं ब्लेम, को दिक्कत नहीं, तो दिमाग लगाया होगा उस लड़की ने।
Yeah, my pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Miss T, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now,
Get
do
the
you?
hell away from her,
Huh?
man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
If you open the window, we can both get the hell out of here. Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke!
Hold on. I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
वही जगह है, लाइट हाउस।
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again. Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back. I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time. Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
मैप बना रखा है पूरा।
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it. How long has that been here? A tree haiku? How pretty. Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints? Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
क्या chimpanzee?
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere.
Bigfoot.
Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
इनरी तो बढ़िया भाई.
This would be a nice photo of Chloe, framed by the sun. You sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
My pleasure. Feels nice out here after all that drama.
You really took one for Team Chloe.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
और पड़ गए भाई.
Oh no! Not again!
वापस से वहीं पे.
Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again? Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
अरे भाई भाई भाई. ये क्या हुआ? मर गया क्या मैं?
I better rewind right now.
अरे
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
रास्ता ब्लॉक. क्या यहाँ पे रिवाइंड करना पड़ेगा? गिर जाएगा वो पेड़.
I feel like the dough is feeding me. Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
लाइट हाउस ही टूट गया. मैं जाऊँ कैसे मैं उधर? रिवाइंड करना पड़ेगा टाइम.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. and I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hella insane fucking day.
बर्फ पड़ गई.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
भाई बंदे ने तुम संग आ लिया भाई आके फिर. चल कैली ले लिया है किसके नाम से. खत्म एपिसोड 1. You hid the truth, you comforted Victoria, you intervened to help out Kate. The blame for Chloe. Episode 2 out of time. एपिसोड 2 को हम नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में कंटिन्यू करेंगे. ओके नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में कंटिन्यू करते हैं एपिसोड 2. एपिसोड 1 हमने कर लिया है. स्टोरी अच्छी लगी मुझे काफ़ी. नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में एपिसोड 2 करते हैं. आउट ऑफ टाइम. चलो